We are back with episode 11 of the Balance walkthrough. We got through Crab Alley in the last 2 episodes, and now we are back in Krokotopia. We're in the Palace of Fire. We haven't even started yet. We're right at the beginning. And we're going to be continuing through Krok. We're level 17. And we now have Sandstorm. So we are in good shape for this area. I think we'll just teleport over to these guys. Talk to them. We have to talk to 4 of these NPCs that are scattered around the Palace of Fire. We also have the Throne Room of Fire in here. I don't know how close we are to that, but I think that's the first dungeon.
Thanks. Looks like the Kroks are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that the Nirini gain some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace.
I think all these guys give
go around
sides,
and collect them. I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
which we don't need right now. Pretty much spent the entire last 2 episodes doing sides, so I'm gonna chill on that. We're back on the main quest. But I mean, Crab Alley feels like, I mean, you don't have to complete it.
These artifacts had better work. These Kroks are amassing an army. The Nirini nobles just keep coming. Say there, can
Skip. I almost
would you be
spammed
willing
that.
to go up against them and write down their strengths
I
and
almost
weaknesses
did.
as battle tactics? You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
I am not doing all that. Battle tactics. But yeah, I feel like Crab Alley is good to just unlock at least, because then you'll be ready for Waterworks. It did take us a little bit, but we also listened to dialogue. It's not my favorite area for sure. I am happy to be back in Krok, because we only got 1 episode of Krokotopia, and then we're like, okay, off to Wizard City again, or back to Wizard City. Let's go to this one. Talk to this guy.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Nirini warriors. Say,
These guys just love, you know, giving people work in the Palace of Fire. Any willing person, they're just like handing out side quests. Be like, oh yeah, we also have to do this. Go pick up these things. Go defeat these guys. I mean, it is worth it if you want to grab all these sides at once. You could do them like that, which is fine.
Last. Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. See there.
If you were to do all those side quests, it is worth it to pick them all up at the same time, because I think a couple of them were defeat Flame Guardians, which isn't that bad. You know, maybe someday I will go back and do that if I feel like we need levels. Let's go back to this guy out front.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the artifacts in place, the Kroks won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Kroks down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this, but please, defeat some Nirini warriors and Nirini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance.
Man, how many sides?
Say that. Even so, being
Desert
hungry
golems?
will slow
Okay.
our boys down. Can't do battle on an
You know
empty
what?
stomach. Would you care to
How many
wrestle
of
with some of
these
those frightful
are the
sand
same?
monstrosities?
Let's see
I
here.
heard from Amanda that the Nirini gain
Collect
some of their power
gems. I
from
mean, I guess we
flame
could
gems
do
they
that.
keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
I know for a fact that this guy's was defeat Flame Guardians. I think another one's was defeat Flame Guardians. We might as well just grab them, I guess. Like, I didn't realize that the next quest is defeat these guys and the Nirini. Both of them. Okay, what is your quest again? Is it defeat? I spammed it, yep. Oh, this is... And the Desert Golems. We might as well just go get everything. Alright, I'm gonna go grab every quest in this area. Oh, this is crazy. Defeat 3, defeat 2, and then defeat 3. This is actually efficiency. You might as well just grab everything. Why not? 310. Just gonna use Scarab here. Yeah, there's no point in not grabbing everything. If you know that you have to defeat these guys for the main quest, and the sides are wanting you to do the same thing, then let's just do it. I'm not opposed to that. Are these guys... They are balanced. Oh my god. We are actually struggling already with these balanced mobs. I mean, if I would have used Scorpion, it probably would have killed. Yep, just like that. I guess I expected them to be fire. I mean, Flame Guardian. Yeah, that resist is annoying. But if I use more powerful spells, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, this should kill him. Even with the resist. That's 2 down. I'm losing the main quest now. Okay, defeat 3 is the main quest. Let's do another one of these battles. And then defeat 3 Nirini is the other main quest. Well, we learned that we can't kill him with just a Scarab first turn, so we'll go ahead and just Blade here. Double Scarab? Okay, I mean, they're gonna spam. So I did learn something. People were saying that you can see a countdown on when you get, or when you can get a Arch Mastery pip. So I think we're guaranteed to get a Arch Mastery power pip in 2 turns, which is pretty cool. Kill one of them with Scorpion. We'll have to see if next turn it goes down to 1. I didn't know they had like a guaranteed pip system like that. Okay, so since we got one, it didn't, but we're not getting Arch Mastery. This is just a regular pip. Maybe next turn. I wonder if next turn is a guaranteed Arch Mastery Balance pip. Yeah, this is still a system that I've not. Okay, we get to see here. Do I get Arch Mastery Balance right now? Yeah, we did. That's really interesting. If that's how it works, then we can plan on getting that 4th turn Arch Mastery Balance pip. That's nice to have that guarantee. Then I can kind of plan on that. Certain fights that could be really useful. Hopefully that completed a lot of the quests. I think it completed all the Flame Guardian quests. We need Nirini warriors, but there's a lot of Flame Guardians around here. I'm not willing to risk that. Let's go down a little bit. It says on the map that they're over here. Yeah, here we go. There's usually a better spot for mobs than trying to like pick them out of the combined street. Let's do this. Not the double ice shield. I kind of want to wait for Sandstorm, but I don't know if we're going to get it next turn. Let's see if we can get a power pip. Sandstorm is just so nice. It kills really fast. Okay, can we get the power pip? Come on. Make this easy on me. There we go. And I think what would happen is next turn I would get another power pip. But this time the balance power pip. Still have to do one more battle of these guys. We completed some of the quests. 2 of 3 of that. I mean, let's do one more. Okay, that guy missed the battle. Any early power pips? Not quite. Let's do a scorpion. This first guy. All they got is Firecat. I think he used Imp too, though. But we're still getting spammed with rank 1s. Only the bosses have the rank 3s right now. Nice. I mean, they're dealing damage. We're taking damage out here. We didn't even get to half health, though. We got a lot. Oh, this gives... I mean, this is level 20. Gives 70 health, but does not give any resist. We need that resist. Let me see. We have to go back to the guy. I think I need to collect one more of these for this side quest. That quest done. Okay, the only quest left is the side quest for these desert golems. I'm not going to do that right now, because I want to keep to the main quest during these videos. This is risky, but I kind of need to. Perfect.
Huzzah! We really gave those Kroks what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Nirini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
Defeat 4 bosses? Is that what he's saying? Let's mark here. Oh, these bosses are just all... Yep, they're all in every single place where the guys with the side quests were. This area is very regimented. It's just like, okay, there's 4 sections where NPCs are that all have side quests. Go talk to all of them, get all the side quests if you want. Defeat the mobs in this area multiple times.
You may have seen the fall of the other Nirini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
He is death. I really don't feel like I need to put anything more powerful. I feel like Locust Swarm is good enough. And of course Sandstorm is good enough too. But yeah, then all 4 sections have all 4 of the bosses. Very straightforward. This episode is just going to be a lot of defeating enemies now. In the future, I'll probably skip a little more of the mob fights. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling. Like if I want to show it or not. I'll always show boss fights. Let's do Double Blade Sandstorm. Usually I skip the mob fights if we've already done that exact same mob. Oh, they're starting to use weakness. Okay. But yeah, I skip it if we've already done that mob in the same video. We fizzled and we got weakness. This is not going well. I think the boss used that too. We gotta get this sandstorm going. I'll probably have to follow up hit on this boss. Oh, it's still killed. Double blade is good. Okay, next guy. We can just run over there. Let's try to get some wisp on the way over. I do that every time. I can turn to this quest here. So we'll do that too.
You were able to collect enough of the flame.
You have
Tell what,
more?
I think it would be most prudent if you were to take these outside the pyramid up to Sergeant Major Talbot at the Oasis. He'll know what to do with them.
We have the wrong quest on. I want this one. We need to go... We're going the wrong way. We have to go down this way. And then cross here to get to Edo Nirini. Don't think I've completed that guy's... His quest probably is one of these. Probably defeat the golems. Then yeah, all these other turn-ins I'll just do it eventually. Probably after the video.
Thus begins the draining of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Did they give all these bosses weakness now? Am I gonna keep getting hit with weakness? Desert Golem is balance. Oh, I didn't draw my other... I'm out of monstrous. Oh my god. Yo, I need to be careful with this. Holy. We're actually starting to throw. I need to be up on my monstrous at all times. And I mean, I guess I didn't have to put in a more powerful hit. It only makes sense now after I realize I don't have monstrous. It's like, oh, why don't you put in anything more powerful? Because yeah, then I can actually still kill without enchants. We have to double blade, then sandstorm. Okay, time for an unenchanted sandstorm. Time to see how much it can actually do without our massive buff. This is doing a lot. He has a blade. Thankfully, it killed the minion. It almost killed him though. Even without enchant, but it was double bladed, so it's still, yeah, not ideal. Okay. I went through so many of these in those mob fights. I'm actually gonna teleport to the entrance. Then we'll take the teleporter to the other side. We can load in here. I think it's over this way.
You took the scrolls of... I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Nirini. If I were to get attacked, they would just fall into the hands of the enemy again. Would you be good and take these up to Zane in the library?
This is Shy. I'm gonna have to potion for this one. We didn't get anything. No wisp. We're not going in with 700.
You poor, pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Yeah, you guys all have something to say. What are these, the Nirini brothers or something? Nirini family? I like Blade Sandstorm right now. Let's get the job done. Though that is pretty good. I mean, let's just wait though. Locust Swarm does kill the Nirini guy, but I'm gonna wait. We can Sandstorm next. This is probably the most battling we've done in an episode. Just all concentrated in this area in Palace of Fire. Just battle everyone. Battle absolutely everyone in here. This gives 2% power pip, but no health. I feel like we need the health right now. Okay, the final guy is down this way. Really could use a health wisp. There we go. Actually, we need 2. What about this guy's quest? Okay, we can turn in this one.
I...
That was 600? Wait, that's actually worth it. 600 XP is decent. I am totally down for a quest that gives us 600 as even a side.
Fool! Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Debit Nirini with such disrespect.
Hit some echo on that. The last Nirini. 4 bosses in a row. They really make you grind out here. Since I didn't draw my other blade, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out this guy. Okay, we did get power pip. See what this does. Yeah, that resist. Follow up Scarab. 11 health. The resist actually saved him that time. Okay, let's go back to our port.
Splendid! You retrieved our biscuits! It's hard to do battle, especially when you don't have any biscuits for tea.
I think this is the side
By
quest.
Jove, I think you've saved this in first-rate work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks, but you really put the lives of my men before your own. Now that we have the key to the throne room, we can continue the assault in there. You're a true hero in my book. If you ever decide on a military career, you're more than welcome in my unit. Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now.
Dang, okay. That's a lot. We have a couple quests to turn in here. Let's go back. I don't know if we're ready for Throne Room of Fire. I mean, we are ready. You know, our character's ready. But I don't know if I want to do that in this episode. Because that's a whole dungeon. Might save it.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red-letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
Yep, Throne Room of Fire. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in some of these quests at the end here. Let's go and do this, and then we're gonna start the Throne Room next episode. Because if I do that in this, This could be, I don't even know how long that dungeon is. This will be at least 40 minutes, maybe an hour episode
You say you want me to hang on to
that.
these flame gems so that the nirini will not be able to use them against us? Of course I will. In fact, I'll have them sent back to Marleybone just to make sure they stay safe.
Okay, easy enough. Let's go to the librarian.
You brought me these scrolls because one of the Marleybonians thought they may be dangerous if they were left down there?
Zane takes a look at the scrolls you hand to him.
The scrolls of Nirini. I see why they would not want these to remain in the pyramid. I will hold on to these for you and make sure they remain safe.
He does have another side quest. I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, so we're down to 1 page of quests. We do have 1 more to turn in the Palace of Fire. I feel like I've been getting a lot of XP, but we're not leveling as fast anymore. Though the throne room probably gives a ton. Turn in this one.
You were able to get all the data I needed on the enemy? Brilliant. Now I can come up with the best tactics for us to use. With this data, we're certain to defeat the Tuts.
600, and we leveled from that one. Okay, these sides are definitely worth it. And wait, that's it? I thought there was a one for the desert golems. Oh, we defeated the desert. Oh my god, we defeated the desert golems when we did all of those bosses because they were the minions. Wow, I thought for sure. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Dang, I can't believe how much we completed for that. So that's a good way to do it, just to grab all the quests, and then you don't even have to do individual battles of the desert golems because they are the minions that you face when you go up against all 4 of those bosses. So there you go. That's a tip for you guys right there if you want to do the Palace of Fire super efficiently. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We are going into the Throne Room of Fire next time. This is the first actual dungeon. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, if you guys are looking forward to the next episode, please leave a like on this video. Definitely subscribe for more Wiz videos in the future. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.